disappeared. Yes, I can't find him. He's not answering his messages or calls. In all the time since I took him in, this has never happened. Of course, I didn't see him. Parts of the surveillance system were destroyed when the Legion invaded. It still hasn't been fully repaired. Maybe he took advantage of a blind spot. It's been 13 hours since he last contacted me. He usually takes less than 13 seconds to reply to my messages. I looked everywhere and couldn't find him, so I checked the security department's work plan records. This is what I found. Look at his last work objectives entry. Of the heart, of the mirror, of the self. It's so strange. Don't worry about those. I asked people in the security department, but none of them thought it was concerning. They said stuff like, "Brother Arlen is a grown man with his own plans." I couldn't get them to listen at all, so I'm asking you for help. Oh, I have a secret weapon. Say hello to Peppy. Peppy's my dog. Arlen's looked after him since he was a puppy. They're great friends. Peppy knows Arlen's scent. Maybe he can track him down. Yes! Think about it. If people see me, the acting lead researcher searching for Arlen, wouldn't that make Arlen look incompetent as head of the security department? Oh, let's go together! Relax. Peppy doesn't bite. Think of the space station as your home.
Yeah, I wanted to. I heard you were looking for me. Yeah, I wanted to investigate the source of the mem-hetic virus that infected the crack up conch. It's one of our curios. It looks like an ordinary conch, but when you get close, you can hear the dirty jokes coming from inside. Nice. As long as you hold your laughter, you can slowly obtain the secret power it contains. Of course, no one has succeeded so far, so we only use it on people in interrogations. It is a kind of information, it's a kind of information particle that spread up. It's a kind of information particle that spreads around exponentially. Exponentially, like a virus which will bring changes and contamination to the host's nature of thinking. Unfortunately, it can infect inanimate objects, and thus it changes the crack up conscious external expression. It no longer tells jokes, but instead it keeps talking weird nonsense. Like get out of your comfort zone or you will be wasted or the pain you suffer will light up your way. Cliche quotes that just make people cringe. I had someone examine it and found that it was caused by the mimetic virus, but the cracked up conch has been properly stored all this time, which means it's possible for it to get, which means it's impossible for it to get infected by on its own. The only possibility is that workers who were already infected passed around, passed on the virus when they came in contact with the item. After looking into the list of people who had recently contacted with it, I identified three subjects. Suspects. I arranged for them to investigate as soon as I identified the list of suspects, but they all found nothing unusual. Since the suspects have spent a fair bit of time at the space station, they're pretty familiar with the security department. They might have gotten away with their possible misconduct. Okay. I'm gonna speed read instead. My main reason for speed reading is it's gonna take way too long. Always look around for chests.
I'll need to record today's notes in the databank.
What's next on the agenda?
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
I told ya I could fight. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
Try that again. You can't run! Nap time.
Rules are made to be broken! Past victories don't guarantee future ones. Seamless. Worth our while.
Alright, that's the end of the video, and I'm going to post it now.